Yo, what's up, guys? Here we are. We're gonna talk about this King Hitman. You guys know. I just want to. How do I phrase this? I want to go over everything I think that this Gohan. That hopefully he. Well, we're assuming there's going to be an LR Gohan coming out later this month during the month of December as the banner LR for the Christmas, like you end of year banner, basically. I personally don't like doing videos like this often, but it keeps bothering me. Like, I feel like I kind of have to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna theorize everything except his passive skill. Hopefully he raises defense on a super attack, but that's like optimal for basically any relevant unit. With that being said, there is an LR, or excuse me, there's a Ssj2 Gohan for every single typing. There's the tech one too. I just didn't pull him up. There is a Gohan for every single typing. However, there has not been an int LR, like high tier LR since Rose, which was what, almost a year ago, like 10 months ago, 11 months ago. So you guys see where I'm going with this. They definitely need a new LR. If he's not if he's not int, I don't know what he could be outside. He wouldn't be STR. I don't think he would be STR. I think STR with Vegito there, Gogeta there, I think they can sit there for a while. They'll be fine. UI Goku's still fairly new. He hasn't aged yet. I think he's gonna be in type unit. However, let's get into his leader skill personally. Personally, I need him to be a movie heroes unit. I don't see why he wouldn't be a movie heroes unit or a leader. I want him to be a movie heroes leader. Gogeta is fine. Gogeta is still a good unit. AGL Gogeta. He's aging. Not aging in terms of like he's trash, but his defense can be on the lower end sometimes in his SSJ form. His Linc set is still perfect. It's just he's one of those, he's not as good as the new TURs, so you kind of hold it against him, if that makes sense. And then his leader skill, if this Gohan got a movie heroes leader skill, let's say 4 key 130, or don't let it be 4 key 150. Don't let it be. That movie team has not been run consistently in at least 6 months. At least. Emphasis on at least. Now, with that being said, I think Gohan can fix that. I think that would be nice to run Gogeta as one leader, Gohan as the other. I think that would really line up well with how the team functions. Everybody would link well. A lot of Super Saiyans. They'll be fine. Now, if he's not a movie heroes leader skill, I can only see Exploding Rage, and honestly, that's it. All Out Struggle, no. Just either Exploding Rage or Movie Heroes. That's the only ones I want from him. I doubt he'll bring a new category into the game. I don't really see them doing that for a normal banner LR at this point, like for the Christmas, because Christmas, like, the Dokkan goes ham for Christmas. So I definitely don't think he'll do that. Now, onto his passive, or what his passive skill could be. They could go in any direction. That's why I said I didn't want to theorize about that. There's support Gohans, there's nuclear Gohans. The only thing I could even theorize that he'd get out of passive skills is nuking, because these two other LRs have it. But then again, they're from the Cell games. They're the father-son Kamehameha. So I don't know. I don't know. That's all I can say about it. Linc skills, they can also go in not any direction, but Gohan can have a good 10 links applied to him. Now, for a Nate 7, it would be perfectly, in a perfect world, he would have the exact same link set as this guy right here, and it would apply perfectly. However, on the other side of things, this guy has Z Fighters, he has All in the Family, and then this guy, he has Shattering the Limit. I do not think Gohan will get Shattering the Limit. I wouldn't be shocked though, however. If he was an int type unit with Shattering the Limit, how would that look? Just among LRs, how would that look? I mean, you have Guy Goku. That's it, really. Yeah, that's literally him and Bojack. But you're not gonna link Gohan up with Bojack often. So yeah, I mean, that's really, they could go like a different 10 or 11 links. And Gohan, matter of fact, he has Gaze of Respect. If you didn't know, I often forget that myself. Very irrelevant link. This Gohan will not have Gaze of Respect. I don't think he will. It's more of a Gohan and Piccolo from the Cell games type of link, or Kid Gohan like on Namek type of link. It's not really I don't see a Bojack SS2 Gohan having that link. But shocking speed, he could get that too. That's why I'm saying 10, 11 links, but you never know. Now, outside of all of that, please don't act funny with his categories. There's no reason for them to. He would have Hybrid Saiyan's full power, movie heroes, Goku's family youth, Bond Master and Disciple, Super Saiyan 2, Exploding Rage, All Out Struggle, and then I'd assume he'd have Super Saiyan, like no, Super Saiyan 1. Hopefully, if, like I said, I want him to be a base Gohan that goes SSJ instantly, like Ribrianne, like Great Saiyan Man. I want him to do that. Then I want him to have an active skill or a transformation. I really don't care which of the two. Into SS2. And for those, I'm going to get into this in a second, but for those who don't know, there are revival skills on the way. I don't know if they're on the way for the anniversary exactly, or if they could come before that. Some people theorize that it could come with Gohan, but I'll get into that in a second. So yeah, like I said, I want him. So his categories, he would be on Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Transformation Boost. He would also, I'm assuming he would be on Kamehameha, just because that's how he basically finishes off Bojack, like that final beam struggle. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. And this guy, he has the most teams in the game. He has to. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. This movie heroes Gohan could easily have 12 to 14 categories, and no one could argue he couldn't be on most of them. It's insane. I love the way Gohan is set up in this game right now. You don't know who else is going to be set up? The Evolution Blue Vegeta that we assume is coming for the 6-year anniversary. His categories are going to be insane. Now, like I said, there are revival skills coming on the way. This is... Why did it... I think... Hold up. Whoa. I think it reset my Twitter. I don't know why. There we go. Right here. We have revival skills coming on the way. Shout out to 59 Gaming. We have revival skills on the way. Now, the way it works seemingly is you die and then come back stronger. That's basically going to be the new mechanic. That's going to be the new transformation, active skill, equipment. That's the new anniversary mechanic we're assuming. Personally, I don't really... People always complain about restrictions such as, oh, I have to be below 40% HP. I have to be below 60%. But if there was a mechanic where you had to die, like you had to force yourself to die, that wouldn't be smooth at all. It wouldn't be in the flow of the game. You'd be forcing it every fight. I really feel like that's annoying. I don't feel like people should have to do that unless you can force it. If you can force it, then it's fine. But at that point, it's basically an active skill. But we don't know much about it, so I'm just going off the top of my head and the little bit of information we do know. Now, basically, I think that's everything for this Gohan. Like I said, super attacks, passives, I'm not really trying to do all that. That's too ambiguous, too vague. It could go wherever it wants. His stats, this guy's stats are insane. 12k defense, of course he stacks, so he'll be fine all the time. I don't think there's anything else to mention. They might, however, I do want to say that they might do something funny with Angel Goku's, because Angel Goku saves Gohan. Now, speaking of revival skills and this guy, the connection here is if it does come early, and let's say it comes with this guy, they could do weird things with him. They could make part of his kit based on an Angel Goku, because obviously, as we all know, Angel Goku comes in, punches Bojack in the face, Gohan then transforms. However, well, this picture right here would be perfect. However, I think that's like a bit much for them to do for such Christmas units, like literally come out and they're like top 5 units. I don't think they will restrict him that hard for him to be a top 5 unit in the game. And then outside of that, if it was a revival skill and that's how they did it, I feel like that would put a bad taste in people's mouth. Like, people wouldn't want to say, oh, this Gohan's hype. It'd just be like, his animations are nice, his pass is probably nice, but look how restricted he is. Like, Angel Goku, come on, let's be honest. You don't want to force yourself to run an Angel Goku on the team in order to activate Gohan. Just a bit much. However, I think that's everything I want to say. Like I said, these are just my thoughts. I'm just chopping it up with you guys. Like and sub if you enjoyed. I'm trying to get more comfortable doing videos like this, but it's not really my speed to theorize. this heavily. I'm usually just good with easy A's. I really feel like I'm accurate with easy A's, but I'm just tooting my own horn, man. Let me know what you guys think. Like and sub for more. Hitman is out. Comment if you have any criticisms.